A little while back, I did a video where I made a strong claim about economists are basically full of shit. And I thought, if you make a strong claim, you have to back that up, right? People don't want to just take my word for it. So I told myself the next article that comes along that I click on, that it's an economist giving their opinion or economic strategists, that I would see what it was about and see if it doesn't support my assertion that economists are like weathermen, that they don't really do that great of a job of predicting the weather. And this is going to prove my point. So we have Goldman Sachs, right? You remember those guys. We've heard nothing but good stuff about these guys. I mean, if you know nothing about economics, you know that Goldman Sachs are just the best, right? You can always take their word for it. So when I looked at this article, the first thing that it tells me is no one who is a serious investor in Wall Street is paying attention to this article here or this advice. In fact, if this is anything, it's just a signal to the less informed market to behave in a certain way, and then they'll respond accordingly, because it doesn't matter what it's good or bad. It doesn't matter, as you can make money off of it either way. If the economy goes in the tank, you can make money off of that. Believe it or not, you can make money off of a crappy economy. You can make money when it does well. You can make money when it does bad. It doesn't matter. The people at the top are going to make money no matter what. And the more that they control information, the better they are at it, the more reliable it is. And this is simply a means of doing that. So if you look at it, it reads like a horoscope, first of all. It doesn't really tell you anything specific. What it does tell you is that everything it's saying is contingent to stuff that may or may not happen. So it's essentially pointless. It's just a waste of words. I mean, you're welcome to go through it. Just search that heading there, pull it up, read it. If you understand here's the problem, first of all. 999 out of 1,000 people are going to read this and fall asleep after like the second paragraph. They don't care. They've got more going on in their lives that's far more interesting than anything in here has to say. The only people that are really interested in this are greedmongers, people who just want to make money. And you can make money off of money losing. And this is what they tell you here. They tell you to just take what's usually a fairly reliable US dollar up until the pandemic. Now it's not so reliable because the future is so up in the air. So now just take that out of the US market and put it into, what's it say here? Let me go down here. It says it somewhere. Volatility weighted Mexican peso, South African rand, and Indian rupee. So basically these are three fairly volatile currencies that if you mix them together, you get the right mix, perform a quadratic equation, and out pops at least break even, or you make a little bit of money. The problem with this whole advice here is that the same problems that the US is facing that's causing the volatility in its currency are the same problems that these markets are facing, the Mexico and South Africa. And nobody in the world is really doing that well right now. We're all kind of struggling. I mean, some people are doing better than others, but the impact is there, whether it's a small group of people or the whole population or whatever. So no one is escaping this. So thinking you're going to pull it out of one market and put it into another, well, that's dog shit too, so it doesn't matter. And this is just that's bullcrap. This is all bullcrap. I don't even know why they put this out here. Presumably you can see it and plot some trend, but it's all built smoke and mirrors and fake and bullcrap and fake ass economic strategies and economic reports from economists with articles that look like horoscopes. I mean, no wonder it looks like a damn saw blade. This isn't helping. All that's doing is making people money all over the place and people losing money all over the place. And that's somehow supposed to be job creators? I don't know. Here's living proof right there. Economists suck. Don't listen to them. They're just trying to F you over. The best thing you can do if you're an investor is to just know what you're investing in and pay attention to their strategy and what their focus is. Are they focused on money? Then you're going to make money as an investor. Are they focused on people? Well, you're going to get screwed as an investor because the system's not designed for that. So if you're an investor class, you're just adding to the problem because you're setting up this feedback where the benefit is to screw people over so that you can make a few dollars. So follow economists if you want to. You're just lighting everybody else on fire. These people suck. This sucks. And that's pretty much my commentary on that. This is the Broken News.